Well, yeah, I know it's been a long time since you heard my voice, but welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I should be playing NBA 2K22. Now, the reason for me being, not uploading so much is just because I've been playing a lot of 2K, and I didn't really think anybody would really want to watch 2K. Mainly just because, I'm really just a GTA 5 oriented channel. But I'm gonna start uploading 2K videos whenever I can. I am in school right now, and I do have a job, so that's also another reason why it's becoming a little bit harder trying to upload videos like I used to. But I do want to start uploading again because it was really fun to do. So hopefully I could get back to live streaming at some point. Maybe in the near future, I might get back on GTA 5 and do a little car meet. But until then, I'm just going to be uploading 2K. Now, this would be me playing on my two-way slasher. In my opinion, this is the funnest build I think I'll ever make in a 2K game. Now, it's not even fully maxed out, and as you'll see by the gameplay, I'm already going stupid. Now, if you want to make this build, or you want me to show you how to make this build, I'll, do a tutorial on it. But that's really all I gotta say for right now. So if you enjoy, like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and let's get right on with the rest of the video. So let's get it. Now I just realized I took the most ultimate L by not turning off my music when I play 2K. I need to actually do that because I'm not trying to get copyrighted because I got copyrighted the last 2K video I uploaded. Because guess what? There was music in the background, so I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any audio for like a lot of these games unless I'm talking over it, so you won't be able to hear any like the party audio and stuff. Which I don't think y'all really want to listen to as it is, anyways, because it is pretty loud in there. But I just hopped on the court with this random guy. I think he's friends with somebody who I know because he said he watched my YouTube videos, but I don't believe that in the slightest. So, because I don't even have him added, but like, I've been seeing him the past couple of days now, so it's kind of like, what the heck, boy? But nah, we played against these guys. I'm just gonna show y'all the capabilities of this build, because honestly, this build is it's basically a lock. It's basically a blue red, but it's a lockdown. But it's a blue red that can dribble and shoot. Basically, I can shoot from everywhere. Not really off the dribble all too well, but I can shoot. I don't really shoot. I like to shoot on this build a lot, and I do try my best to. I do have. I might have to change my releases and bases up again just to get it a little bit more tamed or toned in. That's why I like about this game the most is the fact that you can literally have like every build technically can shoot as long as you got badges for it. Like I have a 63 ball. The highest is gonna go is a 64. And my driving dunk is actually going to be a 94, so I get the elite context. So if you want to see me upload this build again, just comment that down below. Now, this year, in my opinion, I actually enjoy playing the game. I don't really play park like that. I'm really trying to just get this build up, but it's taking really long. And just the main reason why I didn't hit level 40 is just because at first I had a glass clear, but then all my friends started making centers, so I was like, "Oh, we have too many centers. Let me just make a glass. Let me make a guard that in my personal opinion, I would enjoy playing with. I hope they don't change anything about the game as far as like sniper goes, because I mean, yeah, it is a little bit too overpowered. But what they really need to fix is mismatch expert and blinders, and just the contest system in general. And I've been complaining about this for a while. The contest system in 2K is always like the worst. Besides that, though, the game is fun. Not gonna lie, I actually enjoy playing on it. I don't really get bored. I can't say I've gotten bored playing this game yet, which is rare for like a game that's technically the same every year. But as you see, we lost the ball. I'm not really finna cut out anything, but I try to go for a steal and it doesn't give me it. We get a little stop because of bro. I take it back out. I have an AI on me, by the way, so I'm over here trying to just mess it up a little bit, get my dunks going. I don't really get takeover like that because lock take is really based just on defense. So lock take is kind of useless on the twos unless you're getting like blocks. And this is keep in mind this is before I even got the majority of my defense. I still don't have them, but I still need like 5 more badges in defense, like 4 more on playmaking. But I have max shooting and max finishing. But bro, the defensive badge system, they fixed pick dodger would be so much better because bro, chase down is elite. You cannot go with no weak stuff this year and expect to get bailed out. That's the one thing I hated about 21 was the fact that you just did like chase down barely worked, and it was more like it wasn't even like, oh, you get rewarded when you have a good. No, you just don't get them. And even with chase down in this game, like I don't really be getting blocked like that. But as you can see, my teammate was just kind of throwing up a bunch of weird shots, but the AI goes to the ball, thankfully. But it's 16-0 against this dude. I had like 3 rebounds and a whole assist. But like, I was basically in game chat just talking to bro for a little bit. But the music is just way too loud for me to want to even play it. I throw up something stupid also. He tries to throw it to bro. I don't have chase. See, like I said, I didn't have chase down. If I had chase down, I would have gotten that. But I have it on now, so. But this is when I was like trying to figure out my defensive badges. So like, just hold on with me. Which is why it seems like I can't really guard people. You know, it's because I'm lagging in all these game players. And by the way, if you notice, I got bronze handles for days on. I ain't gonna lie, bronze handles for days for me actually works pretty well. Because I don't really do all like the fancy dribbling. I think I could get around my guy pretty easily. If I'm being honest. It's not even that hard to dribble in this game. I don't know why people just make it seem like it is. It's so because like I made this build basically to spot up and rim run. it's literally my like 2K21 build all over again. But just a little bit more elite when it comes to finishing. I ain't gonna lie, but 2K21 finishing is just a whole different type of game. I ain't gonna lie, finishing on that game was, in my opinion, easier than shooting. But this year, it's the complete opposite. Shooting is easier than finishing. Which is a little bit... I mean, I don't think there's ever really gonna be a good balance of the two, if I'm being honest. But it's like... You know, as you saw, we basically just destroyed those guys. On to game 2. Now, backstory on this game, the dude had dropped me for somebody else. The guy in the black, obviously, I green. I had played with him earlier. The dude was not hitting his shots at all. This gameplay is just going to be an absolute annihilation because, in my opinion, this was the fun. This was probably the funnest one we played because they got wiped. Because this dude, I literally carried him. He could not shoot. He's a point forward, I'm pretty sure. He thought I couldn't shoot either, so I just was like, all right, but let me show you I can shoot. Bang. Slightly early, whited it. It's a sniper badge, man. Because I don't really be shooting on this build like that, so when I shoot, it's surprising. Move it to the line again, bang, green. Like, come on, bro. Like, people can disrespect my 3 all day, but last year I couldn't understand it. This year, no. Don't. You can't even disrespect people's threes this year. Now, here's the problem. He can't do anything because he's a point forward. So he literally has to guard me. Now, I'm not shooting off the dribble, but, like, I could literally, if I could break you down and get past you, it's over for you. I don't even know why I wasn't even passing it to my teammate at the beginning. I ain't gonna lie, this dude was actually really good. Like, he was actually mixing them up. I whited it again, bang. I just gotta get used to my releases, cause I be getting random lates out of nowhere and very late. So I don't think I've gotten early, but I do be getting like very lates out of nowhere. It'd be so random too. That's the only thing I don't like about this game is the fact that happens a little bit. And they say it's not a glitch, but it happens a little. Like it happens randomly. It doesn't just happen like out of nowhere. Like just like I'm just mistiming my jump shot. I could time it the same time each time, and it does it out of nowhere. So, you know, We'll see about that one. Okay, but as you can see, the score is 17-zip. We're basically just wiping the floor with these dudes. I don't even think they had a chance to score. Now that I think about it, well, I think actually no, did they? 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I actually just randomly be watching. Oh, they didn't even get a chance. They didn't even get a chance to score. Yeah, they got destroyed 23-0, which is crazy. Because that was the same dude that literally dropped me for him, which is kind of ironic how I ended up going 4 for 4 and 3 for 3 for the three. You know, on a build that has a 63 ball, as y'all saw at the beginning. Like I said, once I get this build to 99, I'll upload another video on it. But y'all just gotta bear with me. I just hate that but thankfully I do have a chance to hit level 40 at least once this year though, because I forgot there's gonna be 9 seasons in this game, not just like I thought it was be 6, but there's gonna be 9. But here's the last gameplay of the video. Now this one's gonna be a little bit longer, so I'm kind of just gonna, you know, not really talk over it too much. I'm just gonna kind of pop in every now and again. But the backstory on this game is we were pulling up on these people and we just kept getting, you know, sold by 2K. And for some reason my controller just felt a little funny the whole time, so I couldn't really play defense like that. And I had to change around my badges after this, but this is the last game we played against them. And the dude that we were playing against was, you know, an 80 overall, which is already embarrassing enough that I even lost twice. But it wasn't even our fault that we lost. We literally lost because 2K just, you know, sold. As you can see, he's just going left, right with a screen. He bricks his first shot, gets the rebound, just runs back out. I try to get a steal, but as you can see, like the screens this year, you get stuck on them pretty easily. He tried to throw up something stupid, no time left. My guard runs up the floor. He gets fouled. Now, these guys have played us like 3 times. This is the 3rd time they played us, so they know how we play now. I'm trying to go around him a little bit. I'm getting, you know, my space. He tries to cut me off. I ain't gonna lie, I hate that layup. I don't know why I keep getting it for some reason. And, you know, see my center is just a fat dude in the paint, so he just can baby people. I ain't gonna lie, this is like the year where like ISO centers aren't really gonna be useful like that anymore. I could just, because it's just the gameplay is different. Like it's more threes oriented. You know, I mean, it was threes oriented last year, but it was easier to score last year in the paint. Like literally, all you had to do was just speed boost. You didn't have to do anything extra besides speed boosting. Everything else was just, you know. As you see, I popped out for the 3, hit it, bang, scores 5-3 now. And this is when I started harassing, bro. I'm pretty sure. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. For some reason, his teammate, he was running dimer and all that. He just couldn't. His teammate just couldn't shoot. I guess it was just too much for him. I guess so he couldn't handle it. So I guess, you know, he just couldn't shoot. But that was our saving grace, was bro not being able to shoot. I ain't gonna lie. But I started baiting him because it's like once you realize all they do is just that move right there. It's so easy to read that. Like he literally dribbles into my leg. I ain't gonna lie though. Hustler is that badge, and I only get gold defense, but it's still pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Like I get like 20 of them too, so I basically get more. I get more badges gold than people do Hall of Fame. Because Hall of Fame badges, you still have to sacrifice. Like, if I had 20 badges for Hall of Fame, I would have had to sacrifice something else on my build. Because I would have had too many. I would have had too few badge upgrades to get. So I'd have to, like, sacrifice something. As you can see, he's cold. I steal the ball right here. He literally grades out. Addition to my guard, he comes in and shoots a very early, which is what I be talking about, just random earlies and shit. But I wish I could have hit the max level this year. I'm not gonna say the other word because I know people do keep getting demonetized entirely because of it. Because for some reason the system thinks it's saying another word that I'm also not gonna say. But yeah, I wish I could have hit max level this year. But oh well. I'm gonna try to hit level 40 at least once. So this is actually gonna be it for me talking because the rest of it is just gonna speak for itself. So if you enjoyed, thanks for watching the video. If you want to just click off now, that's fine with me. I thank you for watching this far. If you did, the rest is just gonna be pretty silent because I'm not trying to, because it's really just against the AI now. So there's no point in me talking. It's really just me and my friend scoring, I think, for the rest of the game. So if you enjoy, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and that's all I'm gonna say for this video. But the rest of the video is still gonna be going on, but it's just gonna be silent. But I just want to say thank you for watching this video. If you did, or even just watching this far, I really appreciate it. If you have any suggestions, just comment those down below. But that's all I gotta say for right now. I hope you guys enjoy. Take it easy.